Welcome to Bedtime Stories with Coach Cynthia. Over the years, my dreams have helped me in unimaginable ways. When I experienced homelessness, my dreams guided me to my new home. When I was feeling lost and unsure of myself, it was my dreams that reminded me exactly who I was and what I was made of. Too often, we look outside of ourselves for valuable information. And that's why I love how God uses my dreams to help me constantly navigate this thing called life. I'm excited that you're here with me. Let's dive in. I want to share with you tonight a dream that just really rocked my world. And it was a dream that I had not too long ago where I was at an awards ceremony. And I'm going to do this one a little bit different because I'm going to start with a dream and then I'm going to talk about what was going on in my life and how I was able to relate that dream to my waking life. But I remember being in a big banquet hall and there was an award ceremony going on, and it was top of the line. It was high end. There were news reporters there. You had like over 1,000 people in the venue. There were vendors set up. There were also conferences. And so it looked as though this was the last night of the event. And there were women entrepreneurs who were being honored for the work that they've done in their community and how they've shown up and assisted their community to transform the community. And I remember being there at the event and I was going to get ready and I was there alone. The ceremony has started and I'm sitting in the hallway. I'm actually laying in the hallway on a mattress. Sleep. I was trying to get up off of the mattress because I heard my name being called for an award. And the award goes to Cynthia. And then they said the last name of the person. And another woman got up to receive her award. And I realized that her and my name was called. Cynthia Newell and Cynthia someone else. I don't remember her last name. She was waiting to get up to give her speech. And so the way that they had it set up was someone that knows you very well will talk about you, share your accolades, all that you've done in your life, just share information about you prior to you coming up to receive your award. And so when they called both of our names, her person was speaking about all that she had accomplished, her vision for her life and how she had stayed aligned with her vision and she had done so many great things. And this Cynthia was dressed to the T's. She looked regal. She looked so luxurious. She looked so fabulous. And she was there, astute. She was ready, poised to receive her award as the person she had chosen spoken up about her. She smiled and she gleamed with accomplishment and appreciation and gratitude to God. And so she accepted her award and she got up and she did her speech. And so it was now my turn. And so there was this gentleman that's in my current day life. He got up to speak on my behalf. And while he was speaking, I was trying to get up off the mattress. It was as though I was in this very deep sleep and I was really trying to get up. I wasn't dressed properly for the event, but I was still trying to get up. And in his speech, he said, Cynthia, she is a very creative, very forward-driven, forward-thinking young lady. She has great insight, but sometimes she don't like to do the work. And I remember being on the floor thinking, why would he tell them that? As I'm still trying to peel myself off the ground to get up to go accept my award. And so by the time I was able to get up, I wasn't able to get up in enough time to go to the stage to accept my reward. I had to be greeted at the back door where the people were coming out, the other Cynthia. And you know how they do at award shows, the people that give the award, they were all coming out and they handed me my award. I wasn't dressed in pajamas, but I wasn't dressed for the event. And so I said, whoa. And I remember standing there feeling really groggy and just like, I was really trying to get up. I was really trying to get up and go get what was rightfully mine, what I had earned. So when I woke up the next day, I'm like, whoa, the emotional imprint of that dream was still on me. I could feel it. And I also felt torn. And I said, God, what are you saying to me in this dream? What do you want me to know through this dream? And usually when I don't have an immediate revelation of what the dream is saying to me, I go in prayer to listen to God, to open up my heart to receive the interpretation. Now, let me go to what I normally do and tell you what's going on in my life before I tell you the dream. So, this dream came to me at the beginning of 2021, this year, or at the end of 2020. But I believe it was this year. And what was going on this year was I needed to make a decision. Are you going to be all in and do the work that needs to be done to build the vision, the legacy that God has called you to build and create? Or are you going to stay asleep? Are you going to continue to not be prepared? I had invitations to do workshops and I was leery. Sometimes I would not be fully as prepared as I would like to be. Now, my audience, they never knew, that I wasn't prepared and ready, but I knew. And so because I knew and I wasn't fully where I wanted to be in my preparedness, I felt like I didn't give 100%. I gave maybe 80%. I could have given more. But it was an opportunity for me to choose ye this day who you're going to be. Now, I happen to be a Gemini. And so for all you Geminis, there are twins inside of us. And it seems as though they are solar opposites. They are just completely opposite of one another. And so it was time for me to make a decision. Are you going to show up and be the Cynthia that's in there? Because that other Cynthia, she was me. She was me as well. She was the Cynthia that I aspired to be all the time. She was the Cynthia that I was sometimes. She was the Cynthia that I knew that I could be. But that other Cynthia, that one that couldn't get up, was a Cynthia that believed lies, believed things that were not true, that she entertained self-doubt. She didn't change the track in her mind that said she couldn't. She just listened to that. And because of that, it made her heavy and she couldn't get up. And so God was giving me a choice to make that very day. Who are you going to serve? Are you going to use what I have given to you and be the Cynthia that that's in there? Or are you going to continue to be this Cynthia? When I tell you that our dreams come to give us information, when life feels perplexing and overwhelming and you're very unclear, you're very unsure, I have learned through the course of my life that I can rely on my dreams to give me information that will help me not only move forward, but to know what to do, know how to move forward, know when to move forward, how to be strategic in what I'm doing. And so I just want to offer to you that if you're not paying attention to your dreams, you're missing out on some very vital information. Listen, understanding what your dreams are saying can be intimidating. I mean, it could be downright overwhelming, but you cannot afford to ignore your dream messages anymore. Too often, we look outside of ourselves for valuable information, and God is using your dreams to get the information to you, to bring the answers to you, to give you the insight and direction that you're longing for. I have created an online course titled Dream Speak, how to get the most out of your dreams, because I want to show you how to use your dreams to end destructive behaviors, overcome unhealthy patterns of thinking, attracting poor romantic partners, and being able to identify why you're stuck and resolve internal conflicts, and so much more you'll learn through this online e-course. Now, during this course, you're going to learn how to break down your dreams' messages in a very comprehensive way. You're going to be able to decode dream symbols, and you're going to be able to journal your dreams in a systematic way that will help you get the most out of your dreams. So if you're tired of being in the dark regarding what your dreams are saying to you, and you're ready to use your dreams to start creating a life that you love waking up to, I want you to go to my website, which is www.cynthiasnewell.com, and I've placed the link in the bio of this video. I want you to go there, and I want you to sign up for this online class. You will not be disappointed. You will learn so much. It's so much more than what I'm even sharing here, but you're going to learn so much more, and you're going to get some great bonuses. So don't delay. Hurry and go secure your spot today.